Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Zion Williamson is out there with MP. Then there's Kersey. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Giannis passes to Tatum. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Halliburton's got 5 points so far. And the West All-Stars with possession. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
It's rebounded by Kersey.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Walton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tatum no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Some nice passing here by the West. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Tatum. To the middle, here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Williamson outside. MP inside. Walton's there, and it's good for 2. MP's got his second basket.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Edwards kicks to Doncic. MP against Walton. Here's MP, and Walton sends it back. The East leading by 3. Here's Tatum. The leaner. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Doncic with it. It's MP, top of the key. A rebound by Walton.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Now, here's Ball. Still yet to score. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's MP.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of throwing fouls just like that.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Morant missing. The West trails by 6. Williamson dishes to MP. Back to Williamson. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 5. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the East leads by 5.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with a screen on Morant. 13 feet away. And the shot goes in.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Halliburton outside. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. On the wing, Booker. From deep. It's hauled in by the East. Walton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Jayson Tatum, he's checked in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, when a guy like MP has the ball, defenders are prone to fall for that.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for the East. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Now here's Morant for 3. The rebound by Edwards. The West trails by 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant with it. Now guarded by Booker. And stolen by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Morant passes to Brown. down low. Now here's Walton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Walton's got 7 points.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. MP inside. Walton defending. That one drops for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Brown. Back to Morant. Cunningham for 3. Sinks the triple. And the East leads by 6.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Yep, it counts. 12 points for him.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Now, here's Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 4 seconds left. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the East. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Devin Booker. Edwards is out there with MP. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the previous play is under review.
Fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 7. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Brown pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. Booker outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. MP against Tatum. Here's MP. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The 3 from Morant. The West All-Stars pull it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP powers through the contact inside.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the inside. Locked loose. And here's the break. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by MP. Great focus, MP.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Morant passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. Tatum kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by the West.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Morant outside. Sweet move. Look out!
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Out that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from MP.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Jayson Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Booker outside. Out to Edwards. Off target with his 3. The East leading by 9. There's Brown with the 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 26 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the East with some changes. Walton's checked in for Jaylen Brown. LaMelo Ball comes in for Cade Cunningham. Halliburton subbed in for Morant. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Jokic. Kersey comes in for Booker. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with a wide-open look. Drills it from outside. Ball's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. So it's the West now. Doncic passes to Williamson. Now, here's MP. Walton defending. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
Tatum against Kersey. Tatum passes to Halliburton. The floater. Here's Walton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Walton's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Williamson dishes to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good job by MP forcing the action.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Walton. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the West.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Halliburton outside. Mobley sets the pick for Halliburton. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. The West trails by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Williamson looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
The East leading by 6. Mobley outside. Pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Mobley misses. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Kersey. No good from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Miller in the corner. From outside, off the mark. The West trails by 6. To the middle. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williamson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Ball. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williamson. Kersey with the ball. And the West hit again from deep.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The East leading by 3. Pass to Mobley. There's Ball with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Mobley. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Doncic outside. Kersey passes to MP. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Edwards is checked in. So it's the West now. 7-point differential. Here's Miller. He can't get that one to fall. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. MP kicks to Edwards. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
To the inside. Out to Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
2.5 remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half, it was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Walton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so he hits both. Here's Doncic. Inside. And they double up MP. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Walton. Antetokounmpo finds Ball. Now Tatum. Walton a screen on Kersey. The 3 from Tatum. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by MP.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Halliburton passes to Tatum. Williamson against Giannis. Pass to Halliburton. A second chance effort. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Doncic. MP kicks to Doncic. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Williamson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
The 3 from Tatum. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP can't hit from in close. The East leading by 8. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by MP. Takes the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walton. Tatum's got 21.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Pass to Kersey. MP against Walton. Stolen by Ball. The open shot by Tatum. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the East All-Stars. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. To halt the run, and MP with the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Antetokounmpo finds Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. The East leading by 8. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Giannis outside. Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. Walton a screen on Williamson. Antetokounmpo. That's it from corner. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
From past the arc. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kersey.
Scanning the floor and making the right pass. Excellent patience by MP.
Pass to Walton. There's Ball with the 3. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 13.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now Kersey. Kicks it out to Williamson. For three, Edwards. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Walton a screen on Edwards. Tatum against Edwards. Tatum down low. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Williamson outside. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Kersey. Rejected by Halliburton.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Fires the three. And the rejection by Giannis. Edwards passes to MP. Over to the left wing. Kersey kicks to Williamson. The three for Doncic. Here's MP. And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Morant's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Kersey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Halliburton outside. Out to Morant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 13. Doncic passes to MP. Trying to end the drought. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Ray, do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Williamson finds Edwards. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
What I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Halliburton with it. 8 points for him. Walton a screen on Doncic. Pass to Walton from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. Trailing by 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Walton a screen on Doncic. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Here's Halliburton. Walton dishes to Brown. 6 to shoot. Edwards with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need...
Oh, and slam it down!
Takeoff! Oh, my
Oh,
goodness!
did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Mobley, he's checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Halliburton. Booker, he's checked in for the West. Tatum on the wing. This one for three. The West grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Back to Morant. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Booker, right side. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 48.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Cunningham. And another miss by the East. What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for the East. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Kersey is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's MP in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Excellent example of the energy and activity of MP.
The East leading by 3. Pass to Walton. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Walton's got 11 in the second half.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And it's Williamson missing. Brown against Kersey. Brown the pass to Walton. Hands it from downtown. Walton's got 23 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And Walton sends it back. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Booker's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
MP finds Booker. Devin Booker, three, right down the hatch.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Back to Morant. And another three from the East.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Nice move. And MP with a nice bucket inside. 52 points for MP.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Over in the corner, Brown. Screen by Walton. Brown against Curson. Just 5 to shoot. Walton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the East All-Stars.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And here's Morant. Brown outside. Misses the three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Pass to Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Halliburton comes in for Ball. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic is checked in for Williamson. Edwards comes in for Devin Booker. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the East. The East leading by 6. Halliburton outside. Screen by Walton. Fires it up. Halliburton, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
MP finds Doncic. And here's Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Tatum passes to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by the West. MP's to the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Walton, a screen on Doncic. Puts up a 3. And there's Walton. That's good on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. Doncic passes to Edwards. To the inside. Out to Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Walton. Good ball movement here by the East. Halliburton passes to Tatum. Walton, a screen on Curson. Lock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. MP grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Ja Morant in for Ball. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Curson. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Walton. Over Jokic. No good, and just his third miss against 13 tries. The West trails by 3. Edwards finds MP. First free throw is good. And the East with some changes. Giannis comes in for Brown. And it's ball in for Morant. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Jokic. And Kersey subbed in for Devin Booker. Walton a screen on Doncic. Halliburton for 3.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then sending it back.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And it's Jayson Tatum with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Here's MP. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. He's looking for MP and finds him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Pass to Walton. The kick out to Ball. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by Halliburton.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Edwards passes to Williamson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Down low, here's Walton. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Out to Edwards, and stolen by Tatum. Outside, Ball, and stolen by Williamson. Pass to MP. Here is Kersey, guarded by Tatum. MP passes to Kersey. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
So it's the West now. It's a 1-point game, and they take the lead. 63 points for MP.
In big moments, you love MP's confidence. Just give him the ball.
Walton a screen on Kersey. Pass to Walton. Kersey against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Sinks the three-pointer. Walton's got 31 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Tatum against Kersey. Outside Tatum. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Doncic finds MP. There's the triple. The rebound by Walton. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ball dishes to Antetokounmpo. Walton the pass to Tatum. There's the 3. It's rebounded by the West. It's MP attacking. It's in.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
Ball kicks to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Halliburton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by the East. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're trailing by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Ball finds Tatum. And the rejection by MP. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Halliburton for 3. MP grabs the miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. MP.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Walton. There's Ball with the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Personal foul. MP taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Yeah, MP.